This is my mentor, Dr. Pamela Reeve, whom I have had the wonderful honor and privilege of being able to meet with once a month in her home since Nathan was about 3 years old. And
of course, I knew you way before that. I knew you when you were a college kid, when you two were dating. Yes. Oh, boy, you should have been there. But they had a reputation around school. Literally, they were the queen and king, you might say, of a couple going together. They were kind of everybody's ideal. And they were delightful people, absolutely delightful. I was the dean of women, so you can imagine, I mean, I kept track of what they did and how they did it. They were beautiful and perfectly just not only suited for one another, but way back then, a testimony to who God was and how he would have a couple date. Really a thrill, Pam, right from the beginning. And that was 35 years ago. And I've known them ever since. That's a long time.
share with us how Nathan has influenced you, maybe, or how you see all of this experience.
Well, what I want to tell everybody is about Nathan's ministry. Nathan had a tremendous ministry. And I'm here to say so, believe me. You know, the question always comes, having a Down syndrome baby, can that be good? You know, having your life drastically changed. I mean, one day you're the carefree couple, and then the next day you're the caregiver. You know, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of a year. As far as you can see out, you'll always have that care in the back of your mind. Can that be good? You know, to have many of your dreams and plans just radically changed, many of them just dead in the water. Can that be good? And then to have the whole thing end in a fatal car accident. Can that be good? And yet God has said he works all things, I mean all things, he says, together for good for those that love the Lord, called according to his purpose. All things. You know, we say we believe that. We believe that, you know, that's good scripture. We really believe that. Until that mental belief has to come into practice when some circumstance just overwhelms us. And then we have to change. I mean, is it going to be a mental belief only, or are we really going to trust this? And at that point, you know, either we go on to learn to trust, or we come to a halt in our Christian life, or we walk away. Well, this is why God gave Nathan, whose name is Gift, why he gave Nathan not only to the Vredevelts, but to me and to thousands of others. Yeah, Nathan. God specially designed him, you know, he crafted him from day one. He crafted him in the womb. He crafted him before the foundation of the earth. And he was going to be just perfect for what he wanted to accomplish by way of ministry through Nathan, not only to the Vredevelts, I keep saying, but to thousands and thousands. He wanted to lead the family, first of all, into a deeper knowledge of God. You know, a real knowledge. It isn't just mental. A deeper trust. Faith, we call it trust. That what God says is really true. Yea, hath God said. Well, he wanted to prove that. And he used the family to prove it. He used Nathan to minister it. He wanted to lead them not only into a deeper knowledge of God and a deeper relationship with God, but into a transformation of them themselves to become more and more like Christ. And this is where Nathan came in.